Are you looking for great sound on a budget? Well, Fifine's got you covered. Fifine was gracious enough to send on over their AM8 microphone. I've worked with Fifine before and they offer great customer service and their products are amazing for anyone on a budget. Opening up the box, you can see that this comes with its own independent stand. So if you do not have a boom arm or anything like that, you can easily attach that and set it on your desk. And then we also have the mic itself having all the awesome features that it comes with, including a gain knob, a volume knob for your headphones that you can plug in, as well as the RGB light. And then on the bottom, you can see we have an XLR input and a headphone jack to self-monitor your own voice through the microphone, and a Type-C USB connection. On the back of the microphone, we can also find the mute button that is toggleable just by pressing your finger up against the sensor. The XLR function is great for anyone who has their own dedicated sound card or an interface. It actually pairs really well with their own SC3 mixer. And the USB version is really great because you get access to the mute button as well as the RGB button to light it up. You can change the different colors with the RGB button to more than 10 different colors that can help fit any visual appeal or color scheme. The AM8 is a cardioid dynamic microphone, which means that it's going to pick up your voice a lot more clearly, and it's also going to cut out any keyboard strokes that you might be having if you're gaming or recording content, much like I do. It features a 3/8 inch and a 5/8 inch that can help fit onto any tripod or boom arm that you're using. I currently have mine on the Fifine BM88 arm. I'm going to feature the link for that, the mixer, and the microphones that I have in the description down below. If you want to pick them up, you should definitely do so. And if you do purchase from those links, it does kick back to me as an Amazon affiliate, and it's greatly appreciated. It also has a noise canceling windscreen to help reduce interference from nearby electrical appliances. For me, I've got tons of stuff down here in my basement. I've got my furnace over here. I've got a lot of tech on my desk for content creation, and it makes a lot of noise, but this helps reduce that immensely. So what you're hearing me talk through now is the microphone itself with my filters on. So I'm going to do a couple audio tests without my filters and with my filters through the XLR input and the USB input. So here is the mic straight out of the box, no filters or anything. I have the gain knob sent to 12 o'clock, and this is me without any of my filters. Like I've said before, the quality of Fifine products are amazing for the budget, and this mic alone has shown to be really, really good, even compared to my K688 that normally is my usual workhorse. And here is the exact same settings, but with my filters on. If you're interested in what filters I use through OBS, you can check out this video right here, try them out for yourselves, and tweak them if you need to. So here's the AM8 with the USB input with my filters on, and the great thing about using the USB input is you gain access to the RGB lights. I'm gonna go ahead and hold that button down to turn them back on, but I can then cycle through the different colors. There's 10 in total, so you can fit your color scheme, but if you don't want the RGB lights on, you just have to hold your finger on and it turns it off. You also gain access to the mute function on this, and it's just a sensor on the back. You just put your thumb on it, and I think it works great. I'm loving Fifine's products. I've always spoken very highly of them, and this mic helps reassure that. Let's do a quick test between this mic with the USB input with my filters and without. So here's the USB input. My gain is set at 12 o'clock, again with no filters on. Overall, I think the quality is actually really, really good, just straight out of the box with no little adjustments at all. And here it is again with my filters on. Again, the quality is really, really good. The filters just kind of help me get the sound that I want specifically for my videos. I did want to note that if you are using the XLR input, not only do you lose the RGB light, you also lose access to the headphone knob, because you can plug headphones into the jack and use this to monitor yourself as you go, and you don't have access to the mute button either. So if you would like to use those, you would have to use the USB input. But for my purposes, I like the XLR input the most because I get a little bit more control with the SC3 mixer. So really quickly, I wanted to give you guys a quick test to show you how it cancels out keyboard strokes whenever you're typing or talking in the microphone while you're gaming or creating content. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit some random keys and talk a little bit, and you can see if it's picking it up in the background. What do you guys think so far? There we go. Like I said before, I am always happy to work with Fifine. They've got some amazing products that you should definitely check out if you're looking for great quality on a budget. If you want to check out any of my other tech reviews, you can click either this video or this video and it'll take you to them. And if you want to see more of my content, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. But I'm going to get on out of here and I'll see you guys in the next one. Always remember, the most important thing is to be odd and wash your hands. Peace, guys.